The number has been confirmed. The gas experiment room lock.
Just like my father.
I was gonna say like Bob. Like his butt. Because he released gas.
Great content. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Hi everybody, welcome.
Welcome everybody, welcome back to the thing. That's what's calculated.
What's happening, gamers? Welcome to more gaming. Welcome to Darren Robert. Just unlock the gas chamber.
All the glass is being released.
Oh yeah. All the glass.
That wasn't planned, by the way. As much as that sounded planned, I promise you it wasn't. Oh no.
What?
Nothing?
What?
Nothing?
Oh. I think I know what you're thinking of.
What?
I'm not gonna say it on air. Oh.
What the fuck? Now I'm worried about what you were thinking of.
No, I was actually that, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna incriminate you or anything, but...
But you were gonna fart. You were gonna fart. Just saying, you were gonna fart right there. And I know you too. I know you too well, Darren Sims. I know you too well.
Who do you sound like right now?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Could you imagine if Elmer Fudd was on Desperate Housewives?
I don't know anything about Desperate Housewives.
Me neither.
But I'm just imagining
Elmer
him, like,
Fudd.
with a glass of wine, being like, well, well, well. Look what the bitch dragged in.
I've been trying for hours to catch this squirrely wagon, and I come home to an ungrateful husband.
I'm out there catching us dinner. I don't know why he has the glass of wine in all of these exchanges in my mind.
Yeah.
Well, look what the bitch brought in.
We made a medium.
No, you
Plus.
You made a large plus.
I made another large plus. Okay. Whatever.
I was about to say you used a medium to make it.
I'll use you as a fucking medium. You just are quiet for the rest of the day. I don't think I liked your tone.
No, I'm not.
Oh! So they're not gonna make any noise. Oh!
It sounded just like you.
God damn it! There's two of them.
I think one of them's dead, possibly.
That's a slag bullet.
Let's find out.
Jesus Christ!
I think that's a puddle of blood under the one, right?
Yeah, I shot him with a
Poison dart.
Poison dart, yeah.
I don't see blood.
Yeah, there's fucking blood.
There will be blood.
I thought you were like gonna fart.
I really did too.
More farts, please. The title of the episode.
So I've been listening to the back. Dude, this like week that I've had free time, I've been using.
Oh, that's a problem.
I've been listening to the backlog of Distractable. I'm so sorry to the audience that all that I have to talk about is what I've been watching and listening to. But at work, I'll be listening to the backlog of Distractable. And there's an episode where they're talking about odors. And Bob brings up the fact that, like, you know, certain odors can be trained to be, like, associated with good things.
Yeah.
Even if it's, like, objectively a bad smell. And you know, Mark makes the argument of like cigarette smoke. A lot of people don't like it, but it makes me think of my dad because my dad was a smoker.
Yeah.
And Bob comes up with this idea to train his own brain to like his wife's farts.
What the fuck?
By anytime she farts, just like thinking of good things and or like cuddling and kissing her.
Oh God. That's how a fart fetish gets made.
I know. And so it's like he brought up the imagery of like she farts and he runs into the room just and then he also had like basically a CPAP machine hooked up to him.
Oh God.
And the tube is like hooked up to her ass. So whenever she farts, it just goes directly into his nose.
Oh God. Why? Why? It's so rancid.
But saying that's how fart fetishes get made is how I get boners when I'm sad. Because when I was sad, I would just jerk off. And then I remember there was one, this is 100% real by the way. There was one time a few years ago where I was like crying about something and then I noticed that I popped a boner while I was crying. Because I had conditioned my brain to be like, when I feel like this, I just gotta jerk off and I'll feel better.
I mean...
A24? That's a movie studio.
It's starting to become quite the overrated movie studio in all sincerity.
Is it overrated or are you just around movie nerds who love it?
No,
because anytime I talk about it out in the wild, nobody's heard of it.
Out in the wild. As if you going out every so often is such a grandiose thing.
It is. I don't go out.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
Because like I will 100% admit that I'm becoming a huge cinephile. Like I'm not becoming like film student pretentious.
Oh, thank God.
But I'm becoming like I just watched The Brutalist not too long ago. Have you even heard of that movie?
No.
I hadn't either. But my friend Wyatt is a cinephile, and he's not film student pretentious, but he's one of those that's like, oh, there's this obscure movie coming out that I really want to see. And, like, almost no promotion for it. I had never heard of it. But he posted on his story, like, who wants to see this 3-hour movie with me? And I went, you know what? I don't even know the name. Let's go. It is a 3-hour movie. It has built in a 15-minute intermission.
Oh my God.
So there was a moment where the screen was just like a picture, not of the cast, but like a family picture that is the family of one of the characters. And it said intermission, and there was a countdown from 15 minutes to 0. And then it started again.
Oh, good Lord.
But that was a really good movie. Have I told you about my new favorite movie?
Is it...
Oh, yeah, I have told you. Snack Shack.
Snack Shack.
Yeah. Like, I'm becoming a movie nerd. Like, I'm becoming a movie nerd almost to the point that I'm, like, a Resident Evil lore nerd.
You're a fucking nerd, dude.
I know.
You're a fucking stupid fucking nerd.
But, like, because nobody talks about, like, the, why are we just stopped, by the way?
I had to look something up, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just sitting...
Well, because you started to, like, kind of put your hand down that was holding the controller, and I thought you were just, like, we were just talking for a second, and I was like, wait, no, we need content. Like, nobody really talks about the WGA and SAG strikes anymore. I still talk about that. And a lot of people don't even know that it happened, which... I'm not blaming anybody. It's not, like, super mainstream.
Right.
I fully understand. But so, that to say, like me and Wyatt, we know who A24 is because anytime there's an A24 movie, we're just like, oh, we got to see it.
Right.
And I know Steven knows what A24 is because he's a lot like Wyatt and I. He and Wyatt would get along so well. It's an astronomical phenomenon that they haven't met yet.
They haven't. Yeah, they haven't made.
At least not hung out yet. They've met a couple times.
Have sex.
But so that's why I asked the question, because I know you see Steven more than I do and talk to him more than I do.
Right.
So it's more of a... Because I don't hear much about it in mainstream still, about A24. And when I bring up A24 to the common folk, peasants, one might say, they don't know what I'm talking about. And haven't heard of most of the movies that I am like, oh, yeah, they made this and this and this. And they're like, oh, that's a lot of movies, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess because
like, I do get what you mean when you say overrated.
Mm-hmm.
Because... But that's the thing, too. I think, at least in my experience, that it's not so much overrated. Again, I know I kind of talk about them a lot, and I'm sure Steven does, because we do really enjoy their movies.
Right. I remember when A24 used to be, like, really independent, like, was a part of the independent scene.
They still are, technically. They're still considered, like, an independent...
But they're, like, so big now. And, like, some of the movies that they come out with, like...
Well, that's actually the thing, too, that I heard about how they work. Yeah, they don't technically make most of their movies. Mm-hmm. They, like, buy the distribution rights for a different movie that was already made.
Yeah.
Like, they're technically more of a distributor than a production studio.
Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of given up on, like, certain production companies that try to put out a good product, but I guess it's just more of my jaded feeling against said companies because
honestly, in my opinion, I don't think I've seen an A24 movie that I haven't liked. I mean, there are some that I don't want to watch because I don't think I would like it, like... just looking at some of these on Google, Hereditary and Midsummer, I have heard bad things about both of those.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big horror movie guy anyway, so like same with Pearl and X. I saw the TV Glow. I heard was good but weird. Y2K was great. I loved Y2K.
Y2K. It looked interesting. It looked like it was a lot of fun.
I liked Lighthouse. But I will 100% say that is definitely, like, a movie nerd's movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's almost film student pretentious person movie.
Yeah. I enjoyed it for what it was. I think a lot of people...
I didn't like the end, I'll say that.
Yeah, the ending was a little obscure. Which I don't mind, but at the same time...
That felt like you were being artistic just for being artistic.
Yeah, exactly. Like... Is there any meaning behind it? Question mark. If not, why am I here?
Oh, they did Ex Machina.
That one was alright. I remember watching that.
Iron Claw was great. I forgot that was.
Oh yeah, Iron Claw was amazing. Another gas poison level.
Are they the ones doing?
Poison green gas.
Oh, they did 8th grade. I do remember not liking 8th grade. The movie 8th grade.
Oh yeah, the Bo Burnham.
The Bo Burnham movie.
Yeah.
Specifically because I watched it when I was 17 or 18.
Right.
Because that's when it came out. Yeah, 18. And I felt really gross watching 8th graders, like, crush on each other. And the only thing I remember from the movie is the guy she has a crush on. They do, like, the typical slow motion, him getting out of the water kind of thing, but he's 12.
Yeah.
And I was like, I understand the vision, and I appreciate the vision, but me being an 18-year-old watching a 12-year-old be not, at least in my optimistic vision, not sexualized for the like what the phrase is usually made for, but being seen through another 8th grader's eyes.
Yeah.
Quote unquote sexualized of like, oh, this is the guy that I like.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Because I'm sure Bo Burnham would beat the ass of anybody who tried to actually sexualize that.
He just seems like the guy who's like so, like he's wiry and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill your ass because you decided to put your hands on a minor.
Oh, absolutely, he seems like that type. Which shocked me, seeing him in Promising Young Woman.
Right.
I'm not going to give spoilers for that, but that's just so what I assume and expect from the little I do know about him is not his character, like not who he is as a person.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god, I gotta unlock this.
Did I ever tell you my friend Miranda actually met Bo Burnham? And
really?
Like, I think interviewed him.
Oh, that's really cool.
While he was promoting 8th grade.
I would love to meet him. He seems like such a down-to-earth human being, especially after his COVID special on Netflix.
The Inside?
Yeah, like that shit. Like, I've heard everybody talk about how awesome that was.
Everybody talked about Inside. I never even watched it, but I know everybody talked about it.
Yeah.
Well, and all I had known of Bo Burnham was one of my roommates in college would occasionally put on, like, clips from his specials.
Mm-hmm.
And those are, like, even too ADHD for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of those.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of assumed he was annoying in general.
Yeah.
But then, I don't even remember what it was at first that I started being like, oh no, I actually really respect this guy.
Yeah, I think he seems like a pretty down-to-earth dude. Okay, so I'm assuming... How's it look in there? There's a guy in there.
And then there's also, in terms of A24 movies, When You Finish Saving the World with Finn Wolfhard.
Oh, yeah.
I was really excited for that movie. I loved it. Wyatt hates it. Which he's usually the one that says A24 never fails.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it is also about this guy in, like, high school doing, like, live streams and shit. So I have a little more personal bias than Wyatt does. With Blurp Gaming.
Blurp Games.
Blurp Game.
So there's a guy in here. I have to...
Zane, you were right.
What?
I had the shit.
Chamber is full of poisonous gas and the door has been automatically locked. Okay, cool. So I have to neutralize...
I know what that poisonous gas is.
It's
shit.
Okay, 3 buttons.
What show were you talking about?
Gas. It's the gas chamber.
Oh, we were just talking about A24 in general.
Okay.
I have a small phone.
Dang.
What kind of phone is
Really
that?
gonna shame me for phone size right now?
No.
It's newer than my old phone, actually.
What phone is that?
It's the SE.
Is it new?
New to me.
Bessie?
Let's try red. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Whew. Okay. I gotta play this correctly.
Nice.
Okay, so blue goes down a little bit.
Green goes down a little bit more. And red raises.
Shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Because I remember in this game, a little bit of a spoiler, but it's not really, you kill a raptor with the gas chamber.
But why did different colors both add and subtract poison?
I think it just had to do with...
Like, just the way they mixed?
Yeah, the way they mixed. Because there was a whole, like, diary in one of the computer rooms about it.
That fool.
That
fool.
My hands are made of Play-Doh.
That stupid gun!
Oh, give it to me.
Where's Dr.
I want to shoot you.
Editing Darren, if the episode is out, play that clip. If it's not out, shut the fuck up.
Tired.
bumper. Goodbye, cruel bumper.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Holy shit!
Shot myself! Back up! Back Stupid up! Gun. Hold on.
This is stupid gun!
Jesus Christ! Shit. Damn.
Oh.
I think it's out. I think it should be out. If the order is what I think it is in my head, it should be out. It should have been last week's episode.
Yeah, using the D-pad is such a help.
But if it's not, then shut the fuck up and put this clip in that episode.
Ah.
That's how I'll do it.
Sorry, I don't mean to destroy your controller, but I just button mash.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I wonder what you're
they-
gonna do here.
Are they about to steal something from Jurassic Park here?
Nah. Okay,
Green.
red. Okay. Okay, that
Damn.
worked.
That was fast.
Wow.
Do you need to collect anything in there?
I'm sure I
Blue?
do. So let's try it. Oh,
that
that made
raised
it
it.
worse.
Okay, red. Green.
This is like the fart meter before you have to shit.
Okay. Blue.
Oh god.
Okay.
I wish you could track, so you could like track how in like the increments of it just going down ever so slightly. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Is that
Okay,
it? Is that it,
maybe
then?
you can't get rid of it then?
Let me see if I try blue again. What'll happen?
Okay.
Hey, look at that.
Blue again?
Please don't go back up.
It's gonna. Oh, okay.
Nothing happened.
Green.
Okay,
And then.
Red.
let's try red. Ah, fantastic! Great shot.
Great shot.
All right. I found a source for all those voice clips. I could not be happier.
Oh.
Yes, okay. Whew. Emergency case.
So that's why. The
Yeah.
next phasmophobia.
Yep, because we talked about that.
Yeah. Well, it's already out by now, I would assume.
Yeah, you already took you took a bunch of pictures with the camera. I'm just like, what if you just frick West? Okay, all right. Dinosaur's dead.
I need
Where is
to
it?
free up some storage on my PlayStation and download that game again so we can play.
Dead Rising?
No, Phaz.
Oh, I thought you were talking. I was like, you could get Dead Rising?
Yeah, I can get Dead
We
Rising.
gotta get Chase in on it too.
Oh God, get Chase Dead Rising. Just have
Oh, also
all the
about Faz.
commentary. Oh, Phaz. Yeah, Phasmophobia. That'd be
Keep
good.
up, Zane.
Already. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm coming.
It's
I'm
Ted
coming.
Lashings.
Oh. I don't know. Darren, do you own a whip?
What?
Like a homemade cat of nine tails?
Do I own a whip? Is that what
Yeah.
you're asking?
I set that a line and he said 10 lashings, so I guess you
Oh.
gotta whip me now.
I used
This is
to.
getting kinky.
Not homemade.
Oh. What a loser.
Getting a little into my personal life. I just,
Yeah.
as soon as I said that, I looked at the
Whoa.
microphone.
I thought you were looked at the microphone. I thought you were doing a bit right there.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
You're really selling it.
You ever
You knew!
I did?
I think so. Because.
This is news to me.
Hang on.
Did you just out yourself?
No, he's choosing his words carefully.
Did I talk about that ever?
Nope. Well, now you have to.
Well, not the whip itself. I honestly don't remember if there was a whip or not. But.
I remember a dildo under the pillow.
You had a dildo under the
Not
pillow?
under my pillow.
I think it was somebody else's.
Who had a dildo under the pillow?
I can't remember.
Well, he keeps looking at you every time he says it.
I don't have a dildo under my pillow. Maybe.
What?
I don't have a dildo under my pillow, maybe.
So when I was 18,
had a dildo under your pillow?
I had a girlfriend whose name shall not be mentioned.
Samantha.
No, but that is the name of one of my exes.
Oh my god. Denise?
Denise Nuts.
Got him.
But it was the first girl. Damn it!
You scared me.
It was the first girl I had sex with.
Oh.
And you know how that is. The first time you have sex, you do it a lot, as much as you can. And we went to Spencer's.
Oh, yeah.
And bought a little kit. I don't know if it was technically called a BDSM kit, but it was like handcuffs, blindfold, and like I said, I honestly don't remember if there was a whip in it or not, but I would assume so. And oh god, I hope Stephanie doesn't watch this.
Oh no! Oh no!
When I was cleaning out my room to move to college, she found two of the two handcuffs, but they were cheap, so they had like broken apart, so they just looked like some sort of cufflinks, almost like cuffs that like you couldn't tell that they were supposed to be combined.
Right.
They just looked like bracelets or wristbands of some sort.
Yes.
And she pulled them out, and because I'm into cosplay, she went, some sort of superhero wristband, threw it into a bag, another wristband, threw it into the bag. I was like, yep, that's what those are.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that's totally what that is, Stephanie.
3695.
It's almost 10 years ago, so
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
water under the bridge.
I mean, I've never been caught jerking off before once.
I have.
I have.
Yeah, that's why I said
By
once.
a woman that I'm not even related to.
Oh, I wouldn't open that can of worms on air.
Yeah, maybe not.
There was one time my dad walked in on me and he was like, what are you doing? I'm getting dressed!
Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot.
Oh, hey! I didn't see that either.
God damn it. This is stupid.
One more down. Yeah. Oh, like, it goes to the top. That's right.
God damn it.
Yeah, no.
God damn it, that's not the one I wanted. Oh. I'm not even trying to moan.
Oh.
Oh.
Should we fast forward?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I can do this. Okay, I can do this. I can think.
Put the two bright ones on top. And then go fuck yourself.
Well, that's not gonna help.
And then, yeah, no.
Wait, hold on. Let me cook.
Oh,
Let me cook.
maybe, no.
No.
And
And then put that on top.
Yeah. No. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, put that on top.
Oh.
And then go up one. Put that on top.
There we go. Oh. Go. I'm complaining about something being hard. I'm moaning.
It's so hard.
It's so hard.
You're gonna hurt it.
It's so fucking big.
Oh.
Why do people make jokes like that? Women never even say that kind of thing.
I was just about to say my last.
You know,
girlfriend
me
said
and
that to
Zane
me,
and Chase were
actually.
just having a conversation the other night about how women are more horny these days than men.
I mean,
What?
it's like I got really quiet. What are you looking at me for?
It's a genuine question.
You gonna
though.
you gonna leave me hanging or?
What are you talking to me for? I don't remember this conversation at all.
We were talking about how women are more horny these days than men. You don't remember this conversation at all when we were playing Fortnite?
No.
God damn it.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on that?
I feel like I have to disagree.
I refuse to think that one specific kind of persons is hornier than the other, because I feel like it's such a broad thing that it just varies from person to person.
Right.
Like I literally cannot think of just one singular portion of people that are like, oh, I'm super fucking horny like all the time. It's like I've met hornier men, I've met hornier women, you know? It's just, I guess it just varies from person to person.
It also depends on like age and bodily circumstances.
I will say I wouldn't say I know them, but they were just around, and they were 18, and they were like, yeah, I'm so horny all the time. No,
I was just about to say it. When I was 18, I was
at work.
Horny.
I was 21, and I know that's not a big age difference, but it was so uncomfortable for me to hear. I'm like,
yeah.
Are you gonna get this book, or are you gonna leave? It was so uncomfortable.
Remember that.
I like to think that's your pickup line.
Yeah.
Remember that.
No, are you gonna get this book? Like that's what you call your ass or something.
Are you gonna get this book? Or you gonna leave?
Remember that sex book that me, you, and Derek used to always try to find?
Oh yeah. Always looking for it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long is this episode?
I don't know. Robert's pissed me off. 31 minutes.
You're a dick.
You're a fucking dick.
You get to pick this up.
Yeah. They're not my high shoes. I will say, you have been touching me quite a bit with your feet today. I don't know what you're trying to tell me there, boy, but I cannot provide.
I will let you know, I was doing toenail to toenail contact again earlier, and I
know.
Busted off one of the tips of my toenails.
Yeah.
And I seen it fling up in the air. It's somewhere by you. I don't know where.
Man, you really hate me, don't you?
Love you.
Stop touching me with your feet.
Sorry.
What do you mean, sorry? Okay, read the memo.
It's content, baby.
Content, whatever. I heard the secret codes from the hidden safe are written on the panel keys. Now, if we find out where the laboratory is, everything will be solved. I'll leave you that. I finally found a clue. This is the key card, which is secret lab. Let me change it. During tonight's experiment, obtain the other key card without hesitation. Guardian key from. So we got that. It was the L key. The secret codes for the hidden safe room are written on the panel keys. Panel keys. This is from Mike. Right? Yeah, it's from Mike. I'll leave that to you. Oh god, I'm trying to figure this out. Sopranos. Forget about it. Okay, so I guess go... God damn it, I forgot the name of the room. Fucking A. What is it? I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, okay? I'm stupid and dumb. What? Oh, it's on the panel keys. Ugh. Yeah, the entrance is during tonight's experiment. The other keys. I heard the secret codes are hidden. Are written on the panel keys.
So find the panel keys.
I think I already found one.
Well.
Your mom.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Stephanie.
That's what I was going to say.
Bro, we're killing it. We're fucking killing it here. I was
Dude,
looking at the screen.
we got the best content. We're pranking everybody so hard right now.
Fuck you, Markiplier. Fucking dumb piece of shit with your long ass hair, wannabe hippie. I don't know. Small key. Oh yes.
With
Small
your
key, emergency
possible
case.
marriage to Amy.
Plug. That'd
Plug.
be cute. You know, just something cute. Do something cute.
No, people are like, it's almost like a conspiracy theory right now because both of them had rings on their fingers.
Whoa. Maybe they did get married and just didn't say anything.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, if anything.
Which I understand completely. And I feel like some people will get way too upset if they're just like, what? You didn't tell your fan base. It's like, well, maybe we just wanted to wait to tell you. It's like
Yeah,
what
no,
Danny did.
I definitely admire celebrities who, like, keep at least something private. Like, Shane Topp and Courtney Miller from Smosh.
Yeah.
They got married and announced it on April Fool's Day.
That's awesome.
But they actually got married.
That's
and
funny.
hadn't even announced that they were dating at all. And two of the actors from Cobra Kai got engaged and didn't even announce that they were dating until after the final season came out. Like the final episodes of the final season.
Nice.
And like I think it was the day the final episodes came out, they posted, "Hey, by the way, we're engaged."
Nice. Is that already here? Yep. God damn it. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was something new. I was like, what? Okay. Alright. Back down. 36. Oh, probably should end it here. Actually, let me see if I can do anything with this again. Probably can't. Switch. Yeah, nothing happened. Damn. Damn. I'm trying to think. That's that room. What's it called again? Let's see. Library room. That's what it is.
It's not a library. It's just a library room.
Another
Dino
goddamn
in here?
dinosaur.
You don't know that.
I can hear it.
I can smell you.
That should be the name of
Oh!
the game.
Well, I can smell you.
It's just another goddamn dinosaur.
You'd think this game wouldn't be chock full of them.
It's almost... They really should give a dinosaur warning.
Ah, fuck. Running,
Excuse
running,
me?
running. Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'll worry about you later.
What? Is that like a... That's not a Utah Raptor, is it? Then why is it so special to get a cutscene like that?
I don't know, maybe it's just because when you leave, like, you're expected to kill it, and if you don't kill it, then it's got ramifications. Oh, look at how sassy she is. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. Thank you, Dara. Thank you, Robert, for joining me.
Gracias.
So remember, your future's unwritten, so make it, or so you can make it a good one. I'll fucking tag it one day. One day.
It's literally the first day of it.
Yeah, one day. One day I'll take care of it.